where to aim. For most hunters, we're thinking, where do you put those crosshairs or those pins? But it's also true when it comes time to aiming your trail camera. And this is one time of the year where you can get a really good look at bucks if your goal is to estimate the age of that buck. If you're hoping to harvest a buck in a certain age class, right now is a great time to take advantage of your trail camera placement and know exactly how to aim that trail camera to accurately estimate a buck's age. Why is the pre-rut such a great time for getting a good look at bucks? It's because there are a pile of scrapes opening up. And as bucks work scrapes, they turn their bodies in such a way where a lot of times they slow down and hunters can get a really good look at that buck, at all those body characteristics, and estimate that buck's age. So when they see him walk by during the pre-rut, they're not making that split, quick decision whether that's a buck they wish to harvest or not, if you're going off of age. If you already know that buck's age, when you see him in the woods, you can go, that's one I'm passing, or that's a shooter. When you position your trail camera on a scrape, get it off to the side if you can, where you believe that buck is coming in perpendicular to the view of the camera. He's coming in sideways, and as he comes in, starts working that scrape, he's gonna lift his head up. You're gonna get a great head up view. He's probably gonna be turning around one side or the other, get a good look at those hams and shoulders, and you can really tell whether that neck breaks high or goes deep into the chest. If those hams and shoulders are about the same size and that belly's pretty flat, and that neck looks like it breaks high, doesn't go deep into the chest, that buck's likely a 3-year-old. It could still be a great shooter buck if your goal is to harvest a 3-year-old. If those legs are long and narrow and his hams look larger than his shoulders, it's probably a younger deer, maybe a yearling or 2-year-old. But if a buck comes in and he's heavy in the front and he almost looks like he's gonna tip over and go face forward into the ground portion of the scrape, those shoulders are really big, those hams are smaller compared to the shoulders, that's probably a mature buck, and that's a shooter no matter what his antlers look like. Even when he brings his head up to work that scrape, you're gonna see that neck merges deep between his legs, deep into that brisket. That's a mature buck. So by positioning your trail camera off to the side, getting really good looks at those bucks' body characteristics, you can have a really good idea of what bucks are in the area. And you're gonna see a lot of bucks on trail camera working those scrapes, and you're gonna learn this is what a younger deer looks like. This is what maybe a 2 or 3-year-old buck looks like. And that gives you a great baseline to know, hey, these are the body characteristics I'm looking for when I'm hunting. So when that buck comes in that's in that age class of my harvest goals, you don't have to look twice. All you have to worry about is taking aim. No matter what you're doing out in creation, I hope you slow down, listen to the Creator and the purpose He has for your life. Thanks for watching Growing Deer.